Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a continuation of my liquid lipstick review series, and today is, I believe, my third take two review where I'm giving a product that I did not like a second chance if they've updated their formula or in a different color, because sometimes colors were different. Today is a highly requested ColourPop reformulation. These are their Ultra Matte lipsticks. If you guys watched my first review on this, I will link it below. I wanted to rip my face off. It was very, very uncomfortable, and I have a high pain tolerance. It was their only metallic finish one. Sunday, I did hear on those original batch that some were different than others. All I can say with that would be, like, it felt like I had painted nail polish on my lips. It was pretty bad. I got it in the color Clueless. Just like always, guys, I have exfoliated my lips before I did my makeup, and then I went on and moisturized with my Kaplan MD Lip 20 Balm. Just so I make this aware, this has a terrible taste because of the sunscreen in it, but it works well as a primer if you're going to let it kind of sit on your lips and drink it in before you wipe it off. I prefer oil-based moisturizers before liquid lipsticks so they don't create like waxy film on my lips. I'm just gonna wipe off the excess of that lip balm. So on take two reviews, it's kind of like I throw caution to the wind and anything goes. So what I'm going to do, this is gonna seem very odd, but I had to think about this long and hard. I've been starting lining half my lips with liner and half without. I'm actually gonna line the top half of this half and the bottom half of this half. The reason for that is because I'm going to put lip balm on half of my lips, and half of my lips I'm going to leave fine. If I just line both sides, it may affect the balm underneath to transfer. And if I lined both top lips, the bottom lip gets different wear. I know that may sound like super confusing, but that's what I'm gonna do this review. I'm gonna try everything that people suggested that I try. I'm just gonna do half with no lip balm and half with, and see if that makes it more comfortable, if it affects the wear. You get it. When I went through my lip liners, it appears that Max Dervish is the closest match, so I'm gonna line this top and this bottom. I kind of want to use my MAC Prep and Prime, but I think because of the cost of these, I should stick to something that's a little more affordable, like the Eos Lip Balms. I'll leave markers on the screen to help you remember what side I'm doing what on. Give this a shake, zoom in a little more. Let me see if it smells any different. No, these don't smell any different to me. That same very faint kind of pool chemical smell. I'm gonna do the side without the balm first, just in case I get waxes on it. Now the lip balm side. Okay, that's it. It didn't go on streaky, nothing weird like that. I'm already getting the urge to lick the corner of this lip. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. Last time it was pretty terrible. My lips were peeling for a couple days after. I feel like the formula is not something I would describe as moussey. It's a thinner formula. I would compare it more to, if you're familiar with the Lime Crime Velveteen's formula. It's kind of thin and it dries down really quickly. You guys know how I do these. It's always the same. I'm gonna give this a total of 8 hours worth of hopefully not excruciating pain wear. I will not retouch this. I will not apply a gloss. I will go about the rest of my day. I will do my first check-in in 4 hours, and then I will do the last check-in in the additional 4 hours. My first check-in, I always give you guys the rundown, the details, the shipping, the cost, the weight, all of that stuff. I got tied up in work. I tried to start this earlier, but it just didn't happen. I was on conference calls. It's currently 1:19. I will see you guys in 4 hours. Hey guys, it's 5:51. It's a little more than 4 hours after initial application of this lipstick. I mean, praise the lipstick gods that I don't want to cry right now. This has been so much more comfortable than the first one. As always, I will zoom in to show you the wear. First, let me tell you what I ate. Of course, I had a chai tea because not one day goes by that I don't drink a nice chai tea. I also had a blueberry scone that I ripped up into pieces and just kind of like tossed it in my mouth. I know I should eat more. I will be eating dinner before my last check-in. I've been tied up with work, so I tend to eat like crap. I'm trying to get better at that. These have remained 1,000 billion times more comfortable than this one. This was the first formula of this, the Ultra Matte and the color Sunday, and this literally was bringing me down to one knee wanting to cry, which is so sad because this color is stunning. It kind of was like a reflective, I love this. So if they have updated this formula, I would definitely get this one. It's not really wearing away anywhere. You can see in there it's slight discoloration and looking like it's thinking of peeling. I will say I do notice a slight difference in comfort on this side that I do have the lip balm on. It's a little more comfortable, where this side feels a little more dry. Not hugely noticeable though. This color is already a billion times better than the first one that I reviewed. We'll see how the rest of the day goes on though before I proclaim anything a victory. Now let's get to some of the details on these. This is ColourPop's Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is an indie company that is fairly new. I want to say it's about 2 years old now. You can find all of ColourPop's products online. I will link them below. Cost of these is very affordable at $6 each. Shipping on these is a flat $4.99 within the US, and they do offer free shipping with orders of $30 or more within the US. They do currently ship not only to the US but also to Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Puerto Rico, Guam, the US Virgin Islands, as well as any army post. International shipping will depend on the weight of the package. I will link that information below. This product, the shipping and tax, the total came to $11.44. Did not see any discount codes. I think they might have had them previously, I don't know. They do accept PayPal, which I really like. One thing to be made aware of, they do state that there are no refunds and no exchanges for the product. They will only replace damaged product from shipping. You do need to let them know 2 weeks within, I think, ordering, not receiving it. If memory serves me correct, the first ones just kind of came in a manila envelope or like a padded envelope. These updated formulas now and all of their new ones all come in this little box, and the packaging is pretty much identical to the original. This was the original. Since I've been recycling all my packaging so I don't go to like Hoarder's Beauty Camp, I will show a picture right now of the packaging it shipped in. ColourPop really sends really cute little notes and things with their packages, which I really like. These do say that they're made in the US, and you are getting 0.1128 fluid ounces of product. I don't see a jar with the open symbol on this packaging or on this at all. Typically, liquid lipsticks are good anywhere from 6 months to 18 months after date of opening. I have heard of these separating on people. Any liquid lipstick really separates. Just make sure you always give them a good shake. I ordered this on 12/1. On 12/9, I got a notification that it had shipped, and then on 12/12, it was delivered by the USPS into my mailbox. These do ship out of Oxnard, California, which is down towards the LA area. These are available in an impressive 47 shade selection. They do have everything from nude, everyday colors, all the way out to the more bizarre colors like bright blue. These are cruelty-free, and the only one liquid lipstick that they have that's vegan is Thule. I think that's how you say it, or I think it's Thule. Okay, and now on to the ingredients. They have solvents, things to control viscosity, emollients, more solvents, pigments, emollients. Titanium dioxide could be a pigment or a sunscreen. Lots of pigments in these. Nothing in here that caused me any concern for putting it on my lips. That's all I pretty much have to say about these right now, guys. I will see you in another 4 hours. Hey guys, it's 9:27, a little more than 8 hours after initial application of this. As always, I will zoom in to show you the wear. First, let me tell you what I ate. I ate some Annie's mac and cheese, and I had some milk out of a straw. Also been snacking on one of my yearly favorites, Cadbury mini eggs. I'm not even huge onto chocolate. I think it has something to do with I used to get these in my Easter basket when I was a kid all the time, and that candy shell on the outside is just like delectable. I love it. So I just saw my friend Kelly, and she got me 2 giant bags of them because all my friends know that this time of the year is like the time I have to stock up to last me. So sad. They should be year-round. Maybe they wouldn't be as special then. Anyway, I am so much more impressed with this formula. I mean, I'll email them and ask them if they reformulated this, because I have to say this is one of the most gorgeous pink metallic colors I've ever worn, but the formula was so uncomfortable. So it is getting slightly discolored on this inside rim. It's like peeled a little piece up there. I'll say I feel like it tends to make my lips look a little more wrinkled than usual, which liquid lipsticks are drying, so that's understandable. If you see right in here, it's starting to get a little more discolored than earlier, and it's peeled in that spot. As always, I have my list printed up. Where these rank will be determined by the KISS test and how they layer. So I still have my swatch back here. So nothing on the back of this hand. So very, very faint. It's really hard to see, if you can see right there on the outside border. Now that is both on the side that has lip balm and doesn't have lip balm. And it's both at the top, and I had lined a piece. I'll show you the list here. Very slight transfer, which is nice. Okay, now let me see how these layer. Okay, so right in that part. You can see right there, you can see the different texture. Layered pretty well. I'm going to give this a minute to dry down because I want to see if this is going to get tighter feeling just due to the last formulation. So let me come right back. Okay, they're still the same. I would say they layer pretty well. I can tell a textural difference between the inside where it's worn off. It looks a lot more smooth versus right on that line. They do kind of settle into your lips a little bit. I would say that you can use a lip balm or no lip balm. Typically, any other formula I've ever worn, if I put a lip balm and then the liquid lipstick on top, they transfer like crazy because they never really adhere. They just stay in kind of like a viscous form. Okay guys, I'm gonna move these to the new number 8 and bump everything Stila and below down. What a jump from second to last place all the way up to number 8. The reason I'm going to rank these at number 8 is because these are the best liquid lipsticks for the cost that I have found. Again, let me state the reformulated ones. And I can only speak to this color because if you ever asked me to put this on my face again, it would never happen. These are below Kylie's Lip Kit because Kylie's Lip Kit was more comfortable on the lips. Where these are on the more dry side. I would rank these around how dry my Lime Crime Velveteens feel and almost a touch drier. So like the Beauty Bakery are really dry too. So somewhere in the middle of those. I'm ranking these above Stila because of the cost and the color selection that you get. I feel like these are a better buy. You could get 3 of these for the cost of 1 Stila. So I will amend my list here. I am keeping the original ColourPop formula where it is, and I'll add original after, and then I'll put this new updated formula here. So given that these didn't make me want to claw my own eyes out, I plan on picking up a few more of these. I will do it in pieces, a couple at a time, to make sure that they're all kind of like this, and I didn't happen to get just one of the good new ones. Hope you guys found this review helpful. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I will see you next time.